Kadoai Kodo, welcome. So let's see. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I think for now, let's see. I'm working on some commissions and I'm also like thinking about like maybe doing some fan art. Maybe doing fan art. Or character art. Maybe that would be fun. I'm a bit tired, but otherwise I'm good and I had chest day. So I hope you're good too. Thank you for being there. Let's see. Maybe I can make like Knights College fan art to celebrate finishing Knights College. Knight College. Yeah. Maybe I can do that. But which characters should I draw? I think it would be fun if I would make a... Like, how would this look in my style, right? How would these characters look in my style? Can I draw them? I think they could be close to my style. I think it's possible, right? Like, it's like both like furry and it's like also like kimono style. Oh, biceps flex, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I also want to do this too long the stream today, but I want to kind of warm up for the drawings. Back bounce, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Like a good, like pack activation today. You call it, not activation. Once again, the chair. Yeah, I think now it's fine. Okay. Kadoai Kodo says, they're giving away the Hogwarts Legacy game on the Epic Store. Let's see. Yeah, the thing is... First thing, thanks for telling me. The thing is, I think I don't even have the Epic Store right now installed, kind of. And the other thing is, I'm not particularly like interested in the game right now. Like, I loved like the Harry Potter movies growing up, but I think now it's kind of also with all this like weird like JK Rowling things on the internet. That's also weird, and also the kind of weird writing decisions, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, I think instead of that, I can just play LGBT gay furry vision novels. Yeah. And I think like Knights College is kind of like it, right? Like it's a boarding school kind of. But everyone is nice, so that's nice. What else is there? I really look up to the artist of this too. So I hope I can... How can you say that in English? In German it would be like, ich hoffe, dass ich den Originalkünstler gerecht werden kann. But gerecht werden, how do you say that in English? Yeah, I think so too, right? Like... Also, like... I think... For me, it's like I'm kind of like want to stay away from her because like I like, of course, like as like growing up gay closeted kid, right? I totally read like the like allegory of Harry Potter and like being like the chosen one who like gets a letter and then gets like from like a non-accepting place into a like really accepting place, right? And like, oh, you can pick your wand and like you have like in your soul a good part and you're good how you are or something. I think it was like totally like I read it as like kind of like a gay allegory or like LGBT allegory or also trans allegory, right? So it's like basically kind of the turn that it took with her is really weird, I think. But yeah. Let's talk less about Twitter crazy people and let's talk more about Knights College. And I wanted to say like in like English, what is jemand gerecht werden in Englisch? Ich werde ihm gerecht. Wait a second, I put this in der Kanal. If nothing else, Tobida no Densetsu. Tobida. What was that again? Tobida? What was Tobida? Door? Legend of Door? But it seems to be not furry. And I get Geese Sandwich, welcome. And Doc Irving, welcome. And Red Mage Nova, welcome. And Meow Candy, welcome. Nice to have you all here. So what does gerecht werden mean in English? I will Google that. I'm not sure why. Maybe I just... Ah yeah, it's basically the same. Do him justice. Like just like the day is long, I took long thinking. Do him justice. So like I hope that I do the original artist justice. With I think Tsukikata Rossi-san, who is really great. Yes. So let's see. Which other also like we should like look at all the characters, right? So like this character. But yeah. I think originally I wanted also like to do like a kind of like wand choice ASMR roleplay video in real life, but it's like that kind of like I got like not interested in that anymore. I would totally watch it like kind of like parody of it, though that's like more like good spirited and like pride making fun of it or something. Okay, so let's see. This is Hermann. Do we need some other characters too? Maybe Diederich, maybe, right? And Leo. Diederich. Knights College. Yo, welcome. Oh, and thank you for saying my voice is soothing even talking normally. Thanks so much. It could be like, right now I'm a bit tired, so maybe my voice is different. Probably it's not that much different. But still, this is a really cute picture. I will save this in my secret folder. Okay, so let's continue here. Don't want to like put any spoilers in the pictures. Let's see. Oh, thanks so much. And Wendy Gardner, welcome. So let's see. big. And then we need, who did we need other than that? Did we need something other than that? Maybe it's fine for now. Okay, so how would I draw them? And maybe let's cut this too. Okay, it's also fun, like what I realized is that like not that many people use vector layers for line art, right? So I think it's probably a good habit that I picked up. Okay, do we draw again? First let's draw Grantley, right? How do we draw him in my style? Can I still draw faces? I guess it's basically close to how to draw it anyways, but like with like really like giant eyebrows, right? So that's something that I normally don't draw that much. So let's see. He's totally... We don't have like to draw like the exact same. Don't have to use the same eye shape, right? Let's have somewhere like this, and then like let's do like the giant eyebrows. Giant eyebrows. Giant eyebrow skills activated. Like this? Isn't this too big? No, it's the art style. It needs to have giant eyebrows. Maybe this is too much. Maybe this is exactly like how much I drew it before, but still. Okay. I missed something? Oh, I missed it for Wicked Geese. Yeah, I hope your headache will get over soon and you will get some sleep. Let's see. I think... No, I drew this on the wrong layer, but it's perfect. Okay. Let's just draw it new. The thing is, what I need more here, so if I like redraw it, I want to do it a bit differently. Maybe let's draw this, well, let's just lay it more down, and I want it kind of more to the side, right? Let's see how this looks. Delete the original here. Does this work? Kind of. I think it kind of works, okay. So let's continue here. So we did like extremely big eyebrows. That's... He doesn't have eyebrows almost, right? Really interesting. Okay. Let's continue. What else do we need? We have the eyebrows. We need like this like tiny teeth here. I think the teeth are cute. I like the ears. How do the ears look in my art style? Why does he look so old with the eyebrows that I drew? Like, what's the secret behind drawing eyebrows really big and they don't look like grandpa's? I wonder what's the secret is. What am I doing wrong? Like, I think he looks really older in my drawing. But why? True. Like, I also don't think that, like, he totally doesn't read old in the original, right? But just like in my drawing somehow. Maybe the nose is just too big. Maybe it's the nose. The nose needs to be thinner. Maybe this eye needs to be closer to the center. I loved using vector layers so much. It's so, like, with all like the changing, if I wouldn't use them, they would look a lot worse already, right? Maybe this part here needs to be more like this. Perfect. Maybe the eyes are too big. Are the eyes too big? Is everything too big? We will see. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Now he looks kind of like he doesn't have any fur on. What's this? It's like this kind of. But this is round, right? Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, he looks like a hamster. What is this? Okay, I think I'm good at drawing hamsters. Maybe. It's basically a hamster. True, he looks like Professor Oak. Why does he look like Professor Oak? This is so bad. Something is extremely wrong here. Something is just so wrong. I think the shape is something about the shape. Yeah, now it's a bit better. Maybe I just have to make the whole face bigger and delete these things. Now he's just a cookie. Hello, Ramen. I'm drawing a hamster. No, it's not a hamster. What should I do? Maybe he needs... I mean, that's closer, kind of. What else can we do? Maybe the totally thought that the eyes are just too intense. Perfect. But it doesn't look like the character too much. Should I do? Maybe I should just like go over to drawing forms. Maybe more like this. Oh, I know something. Maybe I will just make this. No, he has bedroom eyes. This is so bad. Oh, he's crying. But what is he crying about? Maybe... You broke my heart, Argo. Something like that, right? Exactly. Maybe something like this? Yes. Oh, maybe he's crying because the temperature is too hot, right? So he needs like the how should I draw it the best? Wait, I did cloth right. Cloth. Is it got a cloth thing? Maybe it's more like a round one, right? It's more like folded. Should I do cloth? Does it look like this little cloth on this thing? What was this thing here? Can't remember. No, my mouse stopped working again. Let's not make him too buff. Okay. Maybe I made him too buff. I think I cannot draw people not buff anymore. But I guess that's I guess that's fine. Then we need like what's it called? Wait a second, how do we draw a thermostat? Or like maybe something like this. Degrees Celsius. Maybe we need to turn it, right? Is this how you draw a thermometer? I think like I haven't seen it for a long time. Am I going to do it Christmas ASMR? Yes, I want to do it. Like I have like 2 commissions, and then I want to like kind of like make like a kind of a lot of videos. So I want to make a Christmas and like New Year's one maybe, and I also want to make one for like something like when I'm on my trip in January, that it uploads like automatically, so it's like that I'm still there, right? That's good. I think he needs maybe we can even get away with extending the mouth. No, maybe not. Make this bigger. A bit fluff here, right? More fluff? Not sure if you like fluff there or something. Does this work? Maybe it's too much. I think it's good. Maybe we need to make it more thin. No, we will keep it that way. Or this, or this, or this. I'm not sure. Oh, he looks just angry. Maybe if we extend it more down. Maybe he needs to be a bit more together. It's a tiny bit. It's too much. This is not enough. This is too much. This is not enough. This is too much. This is good, I think. Maybe we could give the eyes even like more down. The eyes more down. Select within area. Oh, not within area. Select overlapping. Perfect. How does it look if we like put it more down? This this too much, but this is too high, right? I think that's a good thing. The thing is, what I would love to have easily is if I do undo, that the selection stays the same, right? Somehow it doesn't do that. Select. Overlapping. No. Okay, again. Maybe with the rectangular one. Select overlapping. Just a bit down. Maybe like this. Before, after. Before, after. Okay. Let's keep it that way now. But something is missing, I think. Something is missing. To make it really him. What could it be? Anyways. This is like 10 seconds later. Seconds after stepping into the bath. More here and stuff. This should be like this. Delete the tongue maybe. Directional comic. Yeah, I thought like just like quick doodles or something. Something is missing for the face though. Maybe just one. Is good? No. Maybe I think like the eyebrows must be more pathetic, right? So maybe this way? Would he be able to turn the eyebrows this way? I have no idea. How to work with big eyebrows. Placing them more inside. Placing them more outside. Yeah, please take care and like if you can take a outer brow should remain still while the inner brow is frowning. Right? Let's just like make a duplicate of it. Sure. Be like this. Like disconnected. Or is on this other side too? Maybe he's trying to let it not affect him, but it doesn't work. Does this work? No, that doesn't. I guess he needs one eye being angry. Maybe this works. I guess it kind of does. I can take it. Not so much. Like maybe it's like not too bad. Crazy eyes? No. Wait, gets it. Oder click on the hand thing. Try to deleting this now. I'm fine. He's like, I'm fine. Maybe like this, but maybe this looks more out of character. Needs a strong expression. The eyes are kind of not strong, right? No, it's just sad. Okay. Maybe something like this. Maybe like he's looking up. Oh, I think so much. Like his city is cool. I think like he does a lot of animations, right? Is this better or do we like this better? This. I think like this is more like on model with the like thing, but at least the expression is funner. What could we change here? This is not true. Like maybe this is like, he says like, this is not too bad, right? This is nothing. He's like, this is nothing. I can totally get in hot baths. Maybe more like with this rim. Maybe. Should also be a bit fluffier, right? Maybe like this. True. Okay, wait, I save it as next I have to draw Argo, right? So he's like, this is nothing. Are you enjoying it? Or something. Or maybe he's coming in for a hug from the front. But then you cannot see his face. What should I do? How can I? I think like Argo always has this kind of face, right? Oh, we need the eyebrows again. How should I draw Argo? This is Argo now. This isn't Argo. This doesn't look like Argo. How can I make him look more like Argo? I still want to have the... draw Argo in a new layer. Maybe we should put this more down. A bit more space. Probably makes more sense. More like he also looks more proportionate. Need a bit more space in the, like to the left side, right? So like maybe let's smudge everything to the right. Smudge everything to the right. This tool. maybe he would like raise his arm like this. Then he would be like... Yeah, maybe that's good. Okay, I'm running out of space again. He needs to hold the card, right? Like this is like the arm. And then how would he hold it? Worauf so much geistreich? I think he would like pinch his fingers together, right? So, like... It should be like the thumb. The other 3 fingers should be like here, kind of. Then just with like the... He holds like just the edge of the card, right? Like this maybe? Then it says like... Hug. Did I just write like hug in here? Hug. Thanks so much. Oh, I'm honored that you listen to my stuff. And I'm honored from everyone listening to my stuff, right? This is a bit too squiggly. Be together again. This kind of work. It's like behind it, right? the arm is a bit too big, right? Something like this is better. And move it. Hello? No! Because my mouse is dying. What it was this? Now it's like this. Pork cutlets or chicken steak? Let's see. I guess like chicken steak is healthier, right? But what about chicken cutlets? Lighter corpses. Me when I'm too shy to say furry, so I just call them animal people. Yes. For me, it's just like a joke term, right? Because like it's clear that it's like furries. We just make more space here. Those away a bit. I guess let's like continue drawing this a tiny bit more. There's like the water, right? Guess I'll draw it without the separation here. Don't want to get it too high detailed. Maybe even without this part here. Then here this tiny part. This is a bit too stark, but it's still good. I think let's delete those at the top though. Yeah, I think that's good. Like this makes more sense. This a bit less like. Maybe more like this. No, it looks unnatural. This also looks unnatural, but it's like at least the flow is better. Let's just do it like this. And maybe let's make this smaller too. The biceps does not overpower it, which is important, I think. Yeah, I think that makes it look more natural. I always, of course, like giant biceps are great, right? But I think if I make them consciously not too big, then they look more natural. Oops. Guess we drew it in the wrong layer, but it doesn't really matter. Biceps flex, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! I did it. This also goes more like here. Then here's the little water line, right? We can like make like some waves here. Maybe just one wave is fine. True, that's a great idea. Like here, right? Like, raises it out of the like water, right? Yay, I'm happy. Does he need a... Oh, that's like a Steven Universe. Look, it's Steven Universe. No, it's Steven Universe. No, I'm not sure. I wonder how many different, like... What is this? No, I'm not sure. True, I say that often. Oh, it's cool. The arm looks really good. Thank you so much. What did your cut go? I started my diet in early November and so far I'm down 7 kilos. 7 kilos, that's crazy. So wait a second, I can look basically. I definitely did not cut 7 kilos. Let's see. I have it like written down here when I started. So I started in like mid-October and I lost a bit over 3 kilos, so like 3.2 kilo or something. So I'm happy with that. Maybe there would be more like of this kind of. I'm really unsure like how this part. One second. What was that? Wait, I didn't read it. What is backbones? I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it was biceps flex, so we'll also do biceps flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, exactly. Because I wasn't attentive enough. Yes, thanks so much. What face should he have? Maybe this. No. Maybe something like this, but even more exaggerated. Thanks so much. No, it's not cute. Maybe I would just make nothing face. Yes, that looks great. Maybe something like this. Maybe it's hard to read though. thing is, if it's too tiny, it's not easily readable. What's my favorite character? It's hard to say. Maybe Grantley or Theo, maybe? Or maybe even Argo, but like you cannot romance him because he's like the MC, right? Who is your favorite character? Oh, check it. True, like this, right? But the thing is, Grantley has like the teeth as a character trait, right? Like this. Yes, I like the tiger too. He's nice. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, that's definitely better, right? Yeah, maybe like this is fine. What else is missing? Let's see. I think here this pack looks smaller, kind of. Oh, 206. Welcome. Yeah. I will do it. Let's see what we can add to make this read even more like him, right? Less fluffy here. Kind of thin brows at the middle center meeting point. It here and there maybe. Yeah. That looks like really like much thickening, but I think it looks better. this is kind of like, we can like basically like draw this better. Look better. Bit less chaotic. This should not like. Nice. Oh, thanks so much. Muscles on my muscles, exactly. That's the plan. Oops. This also looks confusing. Okay, let's clean up this face a tiny bit, just so it reads better. And maybe let's delete this part here. One second. I had to sneeze there. Oh, Xiaozheng, welcome. And you, welcome. Oh yeah. Thanks so much. The most muscles in history. Yeah, it's a bathroom scene, but like this character like is like cannot handle the heat of the hot bath. So like I drew him like more like kind of panic sweating. I think that fits nicely. Maybe I can also make him fluffier. Like this. Yeah, let's see. How can we clean this up? You can. It's a bit fluffier here. Just a bit. It should not look too much like a beard, but tiny bit. It's double thing. Maybe something like this. narrow it here. Okay, I think for now, let's color it just really quickly, right? Let's see. For no color pick those. Just like really fast, right? Whoops, we need a background color. Background color for outbuff, maybe like this. This is like the thing, and then let's make the which color should the buff be? Maybe something like this, maybe like a green bubble buff. I love bubble buffs. Maybe like dark background. Not sure what's in the background. The original. Let's leave it like this for now. Okay, these colors, and this color. I guess it's more like detail work. Let's color it really quickly. So never sure if for these things I should color it with like the autofiller or not. For now, do it not with the autofiller. So you have like this and this. Guess this would be white. Like the biceps. Or just make it look really rough, right? Which is good enough. Like this. Coloring is fun. It's always so fast. I love coloring. It's just like, kind of like rewarding yourself for the line art you did. So fun, good times. traditional art. Yeah, because in traditional art you can like coloring is the most frustrating because like you can make grave mistakes, right? Or something. Or at least I'm like scared at that step to like make a mistake that you can not fix then, right? I have such a good time with like coloring lately, or like in generally, like also like with like anatomy. I think like my work is paying off. Like studying and stuff, right? So I think that's a good sign. Meaty bar hands. Nice. Okay. Then like a yellow like star things, right? And need the nose. Oh, I guess we chose only one layer this time, but it's fine. So which color the nose was this color, right? I'll go color. Okay, and then the mouth. Guess like just like any color. Do we have to move mouths open? Knights College. All sprites. I guess there are not many with colored mouths, so like let's just like go with something like this. Like more pinkish and more colored. Like two colors maybe. One darker for the top. I'm not sure. No, this is too... Maybe like this. It's kind of too much color, right? I will make it for it. We having the dark thing down? No. Are you a furry or something? I can explain. Yes. And I'm also gay. That's like the SpongeBob Squidward meme with like daring, aren't we? But I'm happy about it. I'm happy about my existence. And wait a second, he likes muscles? He draws exclusively muscles? This is like, why isn't he drawing a shrimp sonar with a build of lanky or something? Oops, that was the wrong layer again. Oh, thank you so much for being happy about my existence. I'm happy about that. Okay. Which colors were cards? I'm not sure. Just colored like more yellowish. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then color for friendly color. Yeah, but I think like the counter shading colors, they are always nice. This will be a bit more difficult because of the patterns, right? But we can try our best, and that is good enough. Let's see, it's like roughly. This clash a bit with the background. We'll see what we can do about that. Don't want to have like one character be like less in focus because of the background. I think we're cooking today. Right? Definitely. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's an important thing in art, right? That, like, the tiny details no one will notice anyways. Same with like fixing like line art too much. Here, better than. Can see here like that, like these things probably farther down. roughly, right? This is so great to be able to do it with vector layers. I still love them. I love your vector layers. And like vector layers are loving me too, right? Like what I mean by that is like they are like forgiving. In like worst case you have like too many vector layers, but like Blender doesn't love me. And I have much more regrets if I make the line art in how it's called, raster layers. Okay, let's see how the inner ear. It also has like some ear fluff. Maybe I will want to draw the ear fluff. It's kind of important. Like, whoops. It's like this. Then choo choo. Like this. Is it fine? That's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect again. Like this. And this needs to be squished down more, I think. Better. Maybe it should even like be more on this. Maybe this is good. Okay. Oh, thanks so much, Kaido Hacker. Oh yeah, I'm really happy. Like, I'm also sorry that like I've been busy like the last few weeks, but I want to definitely make up for that in the next few weeks with more ASMR videos. So I basically like kind of experimented with kind of audio quality, so please look forward to that. And as always, if you have like any wishes, you can always write me or like in the comments somewhere or something about ideas for videos. Always happy to receive them. Okay, let's see. This here, okay. Then maybe this is not totally yellow. It's maybe not totally white. This, and we want the eye color. Oops. Then we have like a tiny highlight. I wanted to draw the tiny highlight too, right? So like we have like the like inside. And then we have like the tiniest highlight that we need to have draw like over this here. Yes, that's fun.
It's Layrick just followed.
Oh, thank you for following. It's Layrick. Thanks so much. Oh, I think like let's call it. What was it called? Reflection. The tiny highlight carries the eyes in art. It's so good to know. Like often, like just draw dots, right? But I think here it works nicely. You like coming there with like this like Renaissance knowledge. Thanks. Maybe this can be like bluish white to be a bit different from the rest. Okay. Yeah, but like, have you seen your art? It's great. Like all the like folds and everything, and like it's even like in real life drawn. Like I'm so impressed. Okay, I will quickly, before I will like totally make a fool of myself, Google, how is it called? How is this thing called again? Like where you can measure the temperature? Thermometer in English. Yeah, but that's fine. Just draw this in red. Maybe not this crazy red. Like explosion. Maybe yellow would be better here. Too much. Yeah, like just like this. I think we got the point across. Okay. Then what else we need? Oh, okay, so basically these things all are brown, right? This is like probably like the most difficult thing, so I will make a new layer for it. Friendly color. It's like at least like this thing here, like this is yellow. Cream. Cream. Okay. Did we miss something else? Let's see. Oh, backgrounds, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! Okay, friendly color and friendly stripes. So I hope I'm doing that right. This seems to be the right color, but maybe a tiny bit. Okay, friendly stripes, let's see. So we have like this like voila. Oh, and I guess the nose is a different color. Okay. see stripes. We have there, there's like 1, 2, 3. I think for this I will also like just keep it, but like make it a bit neater. Just so it's like still on the line art. What else do we have? We have like here, like this thing here. Then we have, this is quite difficult. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bit different than we drew it, right? Oh, and then it has like a second one. Okay, I want to draw it like it's supposed to be, right? Maybe like this more there. Then draw here. Oh, this is basically just the coloring. I see. Isn't right. Let's see. Like this? I'm not sure. It looks bad. Why does it look so bad? Right? At least there are not that many strides. Let's thread this part again. But first... Oops. First draw this whole orange. Works better now. Let's see. We have like a bit thinner maybe. It helps us 1. With the calligraphy. Really not too easy, okay. But I guess it's fine now. Like those one, not Non-uniform. More here, more there. And a bit less. Maybe like this? Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Okay, what else? I guess the stripes here, we will look for the buff skin. Brandly buff. How was it called again? Knight's College. This was from some kind of YouTube video or something. We could make it more roughly too, but like we edited it a tiny bit. Let's see. We also want to get the like scars right? Let's see. There's one that's like star shaped. There's one here that's also star shaped. Maybe I should just draw it like this, right? No, not totally. Maybe like this. That's good enough. And let's get. Maybe let's draw everything here a bit more. Let's see. I'm really feeling the artistic spirit in this piece now. Okay. And don't really have to color pick this one because it's like from a video anyway, so like tiny bit different. Bit more gray, okay. Feeling it. Yes, exactly. Maybe like this. Okay. And now more stripes. You see from this here that we have one here. Und one here. One here. Maybe let's move like this one a bit down. On the shoulder, right? It's like here more. Move this one a bit up. Same here, this one. It's like this doesn't have much space. Just move this one a bit down. Maybe like the swing would be a bit more up. Okay. Need the mouth too, right? I guess for the mouth we can just use the same two colors here. This is really close to the nose color, but it's fine for now. Then the teeth are, I think, totally white. I think let's make them totally white to make them really pop. What happened there? Okay. Nice. Thanks so much. I guess the funny is the good kind of funny, right? I hope so, at least. They move everything a tiny bit? I hope not. Just a bit messy with this part here. I mean, the face should look a bit messy, so that's perfect. Oh, also this is important, right? Oops. Yes, that was missing. I guess like it doesn't touch the eyes. Doesn't touch the eyes. Nice. Guess like the colors of this. Be a bit more colored once again. him here. Okay. I think the mouth color is kind of off. Do we have like Knights College inside mouth? Something like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. New layer. Stars. And then I think I will, yeah. Delete this. This looks so good. Thanks so much. Okay. And now I have the stars and can stars color. Because then I can move it independently, right? I think that's good for figuring out what's the perfect place for the expression. Let's see. Star eyes. Look, it's like not rotate this. That makes more sense this way. Okay. You can also make it like a tiny blush or something. Blush in this kind of red. Oh, this would be like one of the instances where I can use this, right? No, this looks bad. I don't like to use it. Yes. Okay. But maybe I will remove these things here. So it looks more squishy, right? Okay. Okay, good. Then let's add some shading. Like Argo color. Friendly color. What's this color? Lost the stripes. Okay. Friendly color. And then we'll try first how it looks if all have the same shading. All color. Then really quick shading. So like we are now at 2 hours stream, 2 hours and 13, 2 hours and 12. See how fast we can do the shading. Oh, Kataikoro, whatever you said in whatever language. Thanks so much. Oh, and I hope the problem with the power will resolve. Okay. Alright, first highlights, right? Add glow. That's good. Two. Less here. Not do what with it. Okay. And of course on the nose. Maybe on the nose we will use a really white one. Okay. And here too. For Gremlin Argo. This you really cannot see, that's a bit sad. I can later make like his color a tiny bit darker. See. just a tiny bit darker so you can see still something. Okay. Okay. Then here. Let's just go with it for now and now do the shading. With time with me, yes. True. I also really enjoyed it. So like things you all was sticking out. Also sorry for everything that I missed. I've been kind of like really locked in, right? I hope it's not too boring. What I really like what I learned is like here to like kind of like make the insertion point show just from shading. Like I also like draw a bit line art, but I think this nice detail about like the like kind of band shape of the pecs. Like this. Don't like too much how it meshes with the orange, but I think with the pink it looks, with like the cream it works really well. I think I'll just keep it like this for now. And here between like the eyes. It's like I think that's good, and then like here too with Argo. See how like the red meshes here. Could be initially was, but we will try to make it a bit more interesting. Some color grading things, I think.
WLF_Odin just followed.
You're following. Thanks so much. Yeah, I hope it's not too boring. But I'm having fun. And maybe this translates into the art or something. Definitely. Right? Look like maybe we can just show this a bit. Like this kind of. Well, of course, like this is like all shading, right? Like maybe like here or something. Kind of fun to like show the shape in the shading too. Definitely what's like I get better at that will be really paying off. Okay. Nice. This thing is a bit too round for me. It like needs like a bit like this here. Oops. This kind of good shape language is good. This here, I like it if it's like this makes kind of like a geometric shape. Maybe like this. Okay. Yes, I remember that. And I remember that I made like the soundtrack for it too, with like strings. I thought it was really important. What about it? Did you like it? Okay, so let's see now. We put this in the layer. Look, it looks like instantly different, but I'm not sure why. This is more red. But I like it. actually like this more probably, like instantly. But of course we can like change the color of it. Can change it back to how it was before too. We can change the color too. Maybe this is also fine. Like, just like really like maybe green shading also fits. But I think what I like the most is like red shading. They're kind of pinkish because like if it's more pink, then it works more with the orange here. Really saturated and a bit lighter. Can also like use less of it. That's nice. Just a bit, it looks like this. I think like this is really good. Okay, and then let's see if we can use a bounce light, which would be green. Yes. The thing is like, I'm not sure if I will keep the background because like it kind of like makes Grantley like really not stand out. So I don't like that about it. But we can look if we find something. Do we like this detail here? I think yes. I think it's good. Really use it here. Not too much. Yeah, maybe just like a tiny bit of it. And I think that's fun to have. Tiny bit like reflection. Same for here. I guess like technically it would only be here, right? It's like bouncing off from the water kind of. So I guess I will also like remove it from this side. Like maybe there are like some rays hitting from the bottom of the pool. This is meant more like hitting from the bath kind of, from the top of the water, I think. Or at least I think it works that way. Yeah. Here. Nice. It's fun too. I will like check if there are like no like this is too parallel, I think. So I think this is better. Okay, done I think. And now let's check the make this a bit bigger. 10 seconds after stepping into a bath. Let's see if this... What is the background looking at? Knights College. Bath. Thanks so much, everyone. Guess it's more. Oops. Guess it's more like. Brownish. Let's see. Maybe something like this. Maybe let's add some like steam from the water. But maybe that looks bad. Let's see. Yeah. Giant particles, and it's also maybe something, and then I will blend it. Maybe that looks really bad. Will people draw steam? Like if it like retains some kind of texture, right? Yes, I will save. Thanks so much. Leave 2. I think let's like for now hide all the references. Seconds after stepping into the bath. But what would they say? Like he would say too hot, and he would say... I'm not sure what he would say. This into the reference later. References. Yes. What would Argo say? I think Grant would say something like, too hot. Need a tail? Where's the tail? Halo, right? Yeah, but like, what would he say? Okay, so he says too hot. No, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe he says like, oh, I will cool you down with my body temperature. What is normal body temperature of a human? Body temperature of a human. What is normal? Maybe 37 degrees? Normal human body temperature. See. It says 36 to 47. Yeah, but like, what should we write, right? Like, my idea is like, basically like, should I say no more? Does that look too much, sound too much like a predator? Say no more. I will cool you down with my 36.5 dig. How do you wait? This no. Degrees Celsius. Body temperature of okay. This is a plan joke, then it's perfect. Okay. Needs this right, so it looks it's a more actiony line. But I need like this. Should the say no more be in a second thing? Does this work? Like, does it work if I just have it like this? Wait, my mouse. This is so hard to do. I just want to select everything. Say no more. I guess like this it works. No. Yes, exactly. Like we can use like the first bubble to have like kind of a pause, right? This needs to be bigger though. I will cool you down with my body temperature of 36.5 Celsius. Cool you down. To say I will or I'll. Dude, it's like redundant in the text, but like I want to make a point that it's like he's saying Celsius, right? I think yes. Yes. Or should we crop it like this? Does it work that way? I think I've never like made like multiple bubbles. Yes. Perfect. Maybe even bolder cropping. Maybe even like this, right? Size. This one here I want to make like in a rectangle. One second, what? Why is it just black? Oh. Maybe this? But I wanted the same thickness of it, right? Like this is 5? 5.9? 5.9. Perfect. 10 seconds after stepping into the bath. Too hot. Say no more. I will cool you down with my body temperature of 36.5 Celsius. Okay, perfect. I think we got it has a story, it has characterization, it has a plot, so it's basically a comic. or something. But yeah. There's like one tiny thing I want to change. Oh, that's also a great idea. Once again, check how that looks. So like for here, doesn't change anything for here. Do we like that? Or do we like this more? I guess we like this more, right? This is too much on the side. Right? Or is it bad? What do you all think? Yeah, let's do it. That's a great point. Let's check how it looks like if we like delete this a bit more thoroughly. I think that's good. Tiny bit for the shape of the head more. Okay, thanks so much. So thank you all for the help, and we basically finished the comic. Totally. We made the fan art and stopped the time. The time is 2:48, so I guess we started coloring at 2:13. So that means 5:35 for coloring. That's really not bad, right? And also for text. So we can say like roughly half an hour for coloring. It's not too bad. Yeah, thanks so much, and I will save this and show that to everyone. Thank you so much, and I really need food now. This is what we did. Exactly. I think we are onto something. Okay, let me check who to rate now, and I will totally get some food. Wait a second, what is this announcement? Thanks so much, I can explain. Thank you for the scientific study. Okay. Who to rate now? I also need to go to the toilet. And I need to eat something. I'm a bit exhausted. Oh, it's also already a bit late. Okay, let's see. Let's rate Dead Andrew. I think he's playing Minecraft. Muscle Fox attack. So yeah, sorry that I'm cutting like the goodbye a bit short. Karawakodo says, I'm surprised at how fast Blunt draws. I can barely make a decent drawing, but it takes me a long time. One thing is, it doesn't matter how long it takes. You are doing great. And second is, thank you so much for saying that I'm fast. That's a great skill to have for me as a upcoming artist. Comics possible. Yes, thank you so much to Yeo. Ah, thanks so much. Yeah, thank you so much everyone. And it was great, and I'm hungry now. But yeah, please everyone, have a good night. Bye bye, good night. Bye bye.